if you feel like you've had experience with narcissistic abuse or anything like that, just had experience with dysfunctional or difficult or emotionally immature people, or if you identify as someone who struggles with codependency or boundaries or people pleasing, I super, super recommend this program called NARP, NARP, Narcissistic Abuse Recovery Program, by a teacher called Melanie Tonia Evans. I'll put a link in the description. I have been working with this program. It's a set of meditations and then like ebooks. And she has two programs. One is like the basic one, and one is like a second, more advanced one. The second one has more like journaling prompts. But basically, it's the meditations that use something that she came up with called Quanta Freedom Healing, and it is very similar to parts work. You basically identify like a pain or a sensation in your body, and you work with angels or higher beings or whatever words you like for that to take that burden and support you in recycling it into native nothingness, which I love her wording for that. And I will tell you that without fail, specifically in the realm of dealing with high conflict individuals, with legal battles, custody battles, any kind of like very threatening type of a situation, without fail, when I go into like logistical trying to problem solve and find the solution mode, I get into higher conflict. And when I go instead to these meditations, it goes naturally, it just like happens that it goes into lower conflict. And 100% of the time over the past 10 years when I've been like close to a legal situation and I've used these meditations really intentionally, and I'll do like 10 meditations in a day. They're like a half an hour each. So I'll use a lot of them and really focus myself on letting go of the need to control the situation and like accepting the reality of it and allowing the other person to have their autonomy and trusting that like it is like all how it like everything that is okay. I've not had any legal thing continue. Like it's always been dropped. So I highly recommend it. If you have any questions about it, go ahead and put it in the comments. Just in general, learning about codependency, it's like the best wording and description I've ever seen. So check it out. Lots of love.